Make an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
Well, it's good to get that over with and win it. There's been several Division I teams get beat in their exhibition games by Division II or Division III teams. We didn't play particularly well, but that's why you play Depauw. They're very well coached. Kids that compete. They're going to be a very good team at their level, and even Coach told me that after the game. So we appreciate them coming over here and fighting us like that. With us. There's plenty to learn from. You see some things on the defensive end we're not happy with, we're not pleased with. We got good film on it now. We can show it to the guys. We can continue to work on it. It didn't look like we had been working on a lot of the things that we worked on. We miscommunication a lot, not doing the right things within our schemes on the defensive end. Got tired at times. I just didn't think we were competing like we're going to need to on more and do it consistently. But we will get there. We will get there. Work in progress. Did some good things at both ends of the floor. Nice contributions by different guys. But we got a long ways to go to be very good.
What did you think about Christian today, especially after a season like last year, to come out and start scoring like he did?
He was pretty good on the offensive end. And again, Christian last year had to play. I mean, he was so good the year before is because Jake Odom was spoon feeding him all the time. And last year, you know, we were very different on the offensive end. Struggled a little bit, and he forced things, but he was a very good player for us. He was good offensively today. We need him to rebound a little more, but he'll be the first one to tell you when you talk to him today when he comes in. He wasn't very good on the defensive end, and he's one of our best defenders, and I think he's one of the better defenders in the league. So I'll bet you he on Monday will be flying around like a wild man on the defensive end. So he'll be fine.
What did you like that you saw from your new kids as well, like Clemens and some of the other kids that came in?
Ev wasn't as good as he's been in practice. He does a lot of good things. He's very unselfish. Obviously, you could tell he's a pass-first point guard, really tough, good defender. Did some decent things. He's a willing learner. He'll participate and do the things that the coaches ask him to do. He'll be watching film and seeing some of the good things he did and some of the things he needs to improve on as well. Niels wasn't himself today. He's had a little foot problem. He looked like, for one, he was a little deer in the headlight out there at times, but he'll be okay. He's been pretty good, darn good in practice. And then Amandre does some good things, and Trey did some good things. But those guys in their first Division I action there, getting them out there and get a taste of that was a good thing.
Coach, I thought Brandon Murphy looks like a brand new player. He's lost all that weight. Comment a little bit about his work over the summer.
He is, and he's better than what he played today, too. You know, Devontae took it upon himself to get Murph involved. He missed a couple of easy ones as well. But he's undersized, and he's undersized against about everybody he's going to play against, so he'll get a shot blocked every now and then. But he worked hard to get himself in better shape. He's not in great shape. He's in better shape. He lost 20, 25 pounds, and I'm glad that because losing TJ, we need him. And it's going to be important. His role and the things that he does and Amandre does and Niels does at that position is going to be really important on our year.
Tempo, what you're hoping for this year?
It'd be nice to average 91, but you certainly don't want to give up 71 a game either. I thought our defense was really poor. You know, we had a handful of good possessions, I think, defensively, and that's one thing that sticks out in me. But we want to play faster, and they tried to take, you know, transition away, but we can get out and go pretty good, and we can score it on the offensive end. We over-dribbled a little bit, but the way they play and back off you, and teams are going to guard us that way. We have to be used to it. Back inside, call it pack line defense, where they're packed inside that three-point line a little bit. You got to reverse the ball, and it looks like guys, you have a tendency when that happens to over dribble, and we do that. We do that some, but when we move it and share it, we're pretty good at that end.
Anything else for Coach? Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, everybody.